How y'all doing? This is Preacher Man on, and this is another Gotham Reviews Mondays. This week is Season 2, Episode 15. What happens on this week's episode is, with Penguin, he goes to Riddler, and the Riddler is already got his plans that involve in this episode. I'll hit on that in a little bit. But anyway, he goes to Riddler and tells him that he's a changed man and that he wants to help Riddler change too. And Riddler kicks him out and tells him to leave because his new personality is freaking the Riddler out. So Penguin goes to his mother's grave, and after he goes to his mother's grave, there's this guy, and this guy is bringing flowers to his mother's grave, and Penguin talks about the flowers, saying how it was his mother's favorite, and the guy asks him who he is, and he tells him his name Oswald Cobblepot, and Penguin's father says Cobblepot, and he asks how old Penguin was. Penguin tells him 31 years old, and that's when Oswald Cobblepot's daddy tells him that he's his father, and how him and his mother got together, and how his family told his mother Penguin's mother to leave, and never talk to Oswald's father again. And then he meets the rest of his family, and you can tell that they don't like him, and we'll find out what happens with that in next week's episode. But what's happening with the Riddler? He goes and he steals his painting, and he puts his question mark logo on the painting, and then he puts his question mark logo on two more valuable paintings, and it's pointing at the names of the artists. And that's how Jim Gordon and Bullet get the name of the street that the Riddler has a bomb at, and it's at a train station. Well, when Detective Gordon and Detective Jim Bullet go and find this bomb, Jim Gordon gets his crowbar to open up the locker that has the bomb in it, and he puts the bomb in this shaft, and it explodes. Well, after this, the Riddler gets the crowbar that has Jim Gordon's fingerprints on it, and uses it to kill an officer that was working under Jim Gordon, and he frames Jim Gordon for this officer murder. And the reason he's doing this, he's making it look like this officer was the eyewitness that said that Jim Gordon killed Theo Delavan. And Jim doesn't know nothing about this because the Riddler set him up, and he's at the end of the episode, Jim Gordon goes to Black Gate Prison, and he's supposed to be there for 40 years, and Bullet tells him that he's going to find who set Jim Gordon up. And after this, Barbara Gordon's still in a coma, and she wakes up when she hears the stuff about Jim Gordon on the news, and she comes out of the coma, and the nurse tells the other nurse to go tell Professor Strange that she's woken up. And what's happening with Bruce, him and Selina's on the run, and they're out in the streets, and Bruce is learning how to defend for himself, and they steal money from this gang leader, and he catches them, and then he starts beating on Bruce Wayne, and then the gang leader talks about Bruce Wayne's parents, and Selina and Bruce beat up the gang member and take the money and leave. And that's really all that happened on this week's episode. My questions for y'all is, what do y'all think is going to happen on next week's episode? As always, appreciate you. I'll be signing out, guys. Dudes is awesome. See y'all next time.